Yeah, so you said you were an award-winning musician. Can you
Yes.
tell us more about what you do for like music-wise, and also like how like about a bit about your music journey? You know how that all started. Yeah, what kind of
Yeah.
music you're doing. Um,
Yeah. So, as you guys know in my bio, I've been playing piano since I was 2 years old.
that's insane.
Don't, nah, not it's not that insane if you think about it. It just started with me being on the keys. So, anyways, I started playing when I was 2 years old, and from there, I was just banging on the keys from here and there, and
Awesome.
uh, so from there, I kind of started just playing note by note, the time by the time progressive, and then started teaching myself chords and hearing music, and I don't know. The first song I heard, I remember this. It was Maroon 5, This Love.
Oh, I love that song. I also love Maroon
Yeah,
5. They're great.
yeah. So it was
Yeah.
definitely Maroon 5. I used to dance to it, and then during the verses, I used to hide. And then when the chorus hits, I would come out, dance with full energy. My mom has a video somewhere of it.
That's
If I find
amazing.
it, I'm gonna share it. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
anyways, back to the piano journey. So by the time when I was 12 and I improved a lot actually with self-teaching.
Yeah.
By 12, I started playing with a local church as a start,
Okay.
actually. So
Fun.
it was more like the pastor was like, I volunteered to play piano and it was for free.
Yeah.
And I didn't care about getting paid because I loved doing music
Yeah.
at the time. And just like, all right, just don't mess this up. Besides that, you can play. So yeah, I didn't mess it up. I played and it worked out from there. So during the time, I I was taking classical piano lessons too
Okay.
at the time. So just because I wanted to compose music, I'm like,
Yeah.
hey ma, I want to compose music. Is there anything I could do? It's just like, yeah, you got to take piano lessons. I'm like, what? That's lame.
Yeah. Yeah.
so so at the time, I hated practicing piano
Yeah.
at the time. So I'm like, I love the instrument. I love the instrument, but
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, but I hated practicing.
Yeah.
Like I did not want to practice. So during the time, and then at the time I had to move to Atlanta as well. So that was like a year later or so. And then I was angry by the time I had to move. I'm like, oh come on, like mom, I have everything here. Why do I have to move to
Yeah.
Atlanta? So it was more anger than sadness in my opinion.
Yeah.
But when I moved here, I discovered I don't know, I discovered so many new stuff that I could do. And
Yeah.
then we had another piano teacher, um, a Japanese piano
Okay.
teacher, and she actually taught me the classical things, not just classical, but she
Yeah.
taught me simple music theory. Like thanks to her, I wouldn't be here today. So
That's cool. Yeah. It's funny
yeah,
how like one
and
person can like shape your future or like, where you go.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, because
yeah.
this is generally what I wanted to do in the future.
Yeah.
And then by the time when I was 15 or 14 years old, I started composing
That's
and
crazy.
started
That's
rearranging.
quite that's so
Yeah,
young. I think,
yeah,
but it's pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's really fun. Yeah.
I was 14 around that time, and
Cool.
I got more opportunities from there.
Okay.
Started and then it's crazy how it ended up like this. So from there, from 14 to somewhat 20, I've been playing on gigs as well, been taking
Yeah,
lessons, and I've been participating on piano classical competitions.
that's crazy.
And
That's so cool.
yeah, so I managed to win one of them. I have a trophy
That's
somewhere. So
amazing. So is that where the award winning comes from, or did you win
yeah,
more? Or okay, yeah,
yeah. So I
yeah,
got certificates. I got one trophy, and then
yeah.
yeah. So that's why I'm like, my mom confirmed it. It's like, yo, you're an award-winning musician. I didn't believe it at
That's
first.
crazy. But so,
Yeah,
how old were you again when you won that? The first one? Like
the
around
first
how old?
one I was 16. I was
Wow.
16.
So it was an award. It
Yeah.
was an award like around your own like composition. It was like you played your own.
No,
No, okay.
it was more for classical piano.
That's cool though.
Yeah, and then from 20 to recently, I started making connections from all the way from Japan
Yeah.
just by doing some live streams from a platform called Showroom.
Okay.
And yeah, Showroom is one of those Japanese platforms, kind of like Twitch, but also not.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So from there, I made a whole lot of connections, which allowed me to be able to tour over there.
That's cool.